Alright, what's up everybody? Back for another night on the grind. Only 4 minutes late? Come on, that's not that bad for me. For the average person, okay, you know, not great. But for me, it's not bad. What's up everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized something. Did I start this slightly too early? YouTube, it takes them a minute to when you change the settings. Well, let me double check here. No, okay, we're good. All right, cool. All right, takes a minute from the kind of live studio dashboard, whatever it is, for things to show up. So, whoa, Taylor Bost and the Shed both coming through at the exact same time. Technically, Taylor Boss was like a smidge ahead, but it is so close to one another that there's only one thing I can do in this situation. Slap. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Oh no, my God, I messed up. Pay no attention. There we go. It's fixed. Oh my goodness. All right, anyway, thank you both very much. Let's go ahead and gave it to the Shed. I guess technically it was 1 cent higher. Okay, but anyway, hope you're all doing well tonight. We're gonna get things started nice and quick. He slapped both brothers. I sure did. He looked at the Incursion crystals. 10% chance at Aegon. I did see that. Hold on a sec here. Like a hair in my glasses or something like that, man, which is impossible because I have no hair. Yeah, I did see the Aegon chance. I'm not sure what I want to do with them, man. To be honest, I think I just want to get 6-star shards. Sama Mama sent over 2 saying, welcome to the 60 plus dual class no Aegon club, bud. It feels good. Thanks for the warm welcome. Feels real. Feels so good. Oh man, Sama Mama, thank you very much, dude. All right, let me get a tweet out real quick so we can begin. Let me see what we got here. Dearest chat, Marvel Champions. Okay, what do we say today? I mean, we got hit with that nice compensation package, right? Let me speak on that for just a moment. Hey there. I can't really complain at all about the compensation package. But if you wanted to accidentally toss a few sig stones in there, I wouldn't tell. P.S. Oh no. Okay. Hey there. Can't really complain at all about the compensation package, but if you want to accidentally toss a few 6 stones in there, I wouldn't tell. Tweet. Okay. All right. JM 1994 sent it over 5. Thank you very much. Saying, should I awaken 6-star Hitmonkey or Aegon? Well, you know, are those really your only options? Kind of crap options, if you ask me. No, I'm just kidding. Aegon, of course. I mean, between those two, yeah. For sure. I don't even know. You know, normally I'm like, yeah, it depends, blah, blah, blah. No, just Aegon. Thank you, dude. Weros sent it over 5 as well. Thank you, dude. Saying ABG. I love you, man. Cosmic Ghost Rider to rank 5, no dupe, or Venom 6-star to rank 2, no dupe. Now that one's a bit tougher. That one is not such an easy thing to answer. In this case, I do think it depends on what you need. Cosmic Ghost Rider is the new hotness. I don't know if I've ever said that once in my life before. I'm saying it now. The new hotness of the cosmic class. He's a beast. I've watched my alliance mates slay bosses with Cosmic Ghost Rider, and just do insane amounts of damage. And he's got some utility and everything like that too. Venom, of course, is the anti-Spidey of the contest. And if you wanted to tackle something like Variant 5 or Variant 2, then you'd want to go Venom. But or if you just need an anti-Spidey just in general. But yeah, man, that one does depend a little bit more on what you need. I'd say Cosmic Ghost Rider, if you don't have any particular needs right now. But you should probably think about what you need. You know what I mean? But okay. Thank you very much for the 5, dude. Really appreciate it. Is he wearing blue light blockers? I am not. Like the glasses? No. Does something look like I am? No, these are just my spectacles, man, just because I can't see. These are just standard prescription glasses. Yeah. Cap Bay, what's up, dude? Hashtag Beard Gang, sub BG. Knocked out 4 more paths in Act 6.3. Nice. Nick Fury quest is done, and only 2 left in the Havoc one. Very nice, dude. Cap, I like it, man. The progress going strong. Feels good, man. Ever Velasquez sending over Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, yo, BG, I'm doing my completion Abyss path. Wish me luck. All right, dude. Good luck. Good luck to you, man. Knock it out. Yo, what's up, Donut Cop? Hold on. What is expiring on me? Oh, goodness. A whole bunch of things are expiring. All right. I'm going to have to claim these things. I'll do that later. Okay. Solve that problem for another hour or so. And, okay. Yeah. Just those. All right. Cool. We're good. Let me go ahead and hit some helps real quick, because I did not do that yet today. And then we'll get on with it. On with it, I say. It's weird how having 5 rank 3 6 stars helps. Dang, dude, you got 5 of them? Cap. Hot damn, dude. Your account is doing great by the sounds of it. That is awesome. Forgets to do it later? Maybe. I don't think I will, though. Okay, actually, I gotta claim the honor stuff later, but I can claim this crystal right now. Not that I'm gonna be opening it, but I can claim it at least. Okay, next, energy dump. Let's hit it. Will there be a Legends run out of me? No. No, there will not. I have no champion to do Legends run with. No, I mean, you know, like, I'm not saying it would be completely impossible, but it'd be pretty freaking hard with the champions I have to do a Legends run. Legends runs, unfortunately, I think are kind of dead for me. I don't really see a way of catching up to the 6-star rank 3s in order to do it. So that is a thing of the past, something that I could do in the past, but no longer. But that's okay. I'll just do the content earlier on and, yeah, at a casual pace without prep and all that. Be good. EG, you look like Batista when he has glasses. Yeah, of course. I mean, we trained together. We have the same muscular physique. Me and Dave Batista. You know, I was his stunt double. A lot of people don't know that, but I was his stunt double in the Guardians movies and all. So he likes to say he does all his own stunts, and you know, sure, let him say that. Actually, I don't even know if he says that. Anyway, thanks, man. EG, when are you thinking about doing 2111? That 6-star Nexus? Huh? When are you thinking about doing 2111 with that 6-star Nexus that I feel has your Aegon dupe in there? What is 2111? I don't know what 2111 is. Is that book 2? Is that what you're saying? I've never heard anybody say it like that. But yeah, I guess so. I don't know if I'll 100% clear it right away. I'm gonna hop in there and, you know, do a single clear pretty early on. I don't know if I'll do it necessarily tomorrow, but I'll do it pretty early. Maybe on Sunday, something like that. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'm not gonna wait too long. I think Lags said he's doing his Legends run tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, so might just kind of cheer him on, you know what I mean? Yo, BG, how you doing this fine night? I'm doing good, man. Feeling good. Getting some stuff done today. Feels good overall. BG, so I was a bit confused because you looked a bit odd, and then I realized that you always wore spectacles. You look damn good. Thanks, man. Yeah, dude, always wear glasses. I pretty soon I'm gonna be changing them to contacts. I'm happy to hear that everyone likes the look of these glasses. That makes me feel good. Thanks, guys. But I actually am gonna be switching to contacts at some point here. So, I mean, I'll bounce back and forth. I'm sure you guys will probably see me with both. But yeah. BG just pulled 6-star Professor X and Sasquatch from the Holiday Store crystals. Nice. I'm in shock. Nice specs by the way. Thanks, dude. Dude, 6-star Professor X and Sasquatch. Those are some really cool pulls. That is awesome, dude. That is really awesome. Why yo ain't answer my question no mo. Should rank cool Obsidian for variant Realm of Legends 4. I don't know how to answer that question. Cool Obsidian, it's a little bit hard to recommend. I'm not saying he's a bad champ, but I don't know. He dishes out some good damage. I don't feel like he scales as well as a lot of other champs, so I usually recommend investing in other champions. But I don't know what variant Realm of Legends 4 is, so I can't really help you there, man. You going to awaken your Aegon with generic. Alright, so here's the situation. I'll break down my Aegon situation here. I have a 6-star Aegon, but no 6-star awakening gem. Not a skill one, at least. And I have plenty of 5-star awakening gems, but no 5-star Aegon. So I literally just need to pull an Aegon of either 5 or 6-star, and then I'm good. Been playing Minecraft all day. Should I run some arena? Hitting up Minecraft, eh? Okay. Still never played that game myself, but I probably should have at some point. I suppose it's not too late, but, you know. You do you, man. Whatever you want to do. That's the nice thing about MCOC. I don't know, I feel like people sometimes get too caught up in, like, I have to do all this and that and stuff like that. I can take breaks from it. It's okay. If you feel like playing Minecraft, play Minecraft. If you feel like getting some arena milestones, get some arena milestones. Either way, it's all good. If it is clam related, no, I don't want my meal ruined. Hunter, what the F? What does that mean? BG will never get Aegon. Don't you say that, Star Potatoes. It's gonna happen one day. BG, you should consider investing in LASIK. The prices come down substantially, and it's a lifetime fix until you get older and need reading glasses, which is inevitable regardless. Yeah, I mean, it's not really about the price. I'm a little worried about getting laser shot in my eyes. I know it's pretty safe and stuff like that, but I'm not really too concerned about it at the moment. I'll stick with the contacts or the glasses. I'm not too worried about it, really. If you decide to play Minecraft, my 8-year-old son can teach you. Alright, man. BG just pulled 5-star Apocalypse, been saving a mutant gem. Should I use it on him? He doesn't really need to be awakened, so I don't know what the rest of your mutant roster looks like, but I can tell you that gem is more useful for a lot of champions. So yeah, don't really need to use it on him. He gains like a little bit of health when you don't use the champ, kind of thing. So it's like, okay, big deal. You can make that up in some potions. I mean, healing is always good to have, and if he's gonna be like your go-to champion or something like that. But a lot of people, you know, they use him for his ability to turn other champs into horsemen and things like that. So I don't know. It's not like it's a useless awaken ability by any means. It's just that other champions need it more in a lot of cases. Isn't Aegon in the new Incursions crystal? Sure is. I'm not sure if I want to go for it though. Honestly, I think I just want to get some 6-star shards. So, BG, if you see this BG dab, I've never dabbed once in my life, and I don't plan on starting now. The account is new or old. The account I'm playing on right now. This is a 5-year-old account. This is my main account. BG, who do you think is best to rank up to rank 4? A 5-star Awakened Doc Doom, Mr. Fantastic, or Unawakened Omega Red? Also, any tips for 5.3.2, and who is the best to fight Mojo? That is a lot of questions packed into one. Holy crap, dude. We'll start with the tips for 5.3.2, I guess. 5.3 in general, you want to bring the right class type, and that's pretty much the only advice I have for you. The second quest, I believe, is the tech quest, so you want to bring tech champions to it, if possible. You don't have to bring an exclusively tech team, but they're the ones that are going to deal the most damage. As far as best to rank up to rank 4, if that is where you're currently at in the game, I would say Doc Doom. And best to fight Mojo. The new Spider-Ham apparently is pretty good at it. I still have not played him, but apparently he's pretty good. I personally like using Torch the most. I think Torch is super cool. So yeah. Magic's another option. Red Guardian is another option. But Mojo's a bit of a pain. Kate Straits, send it over, Buck. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Where's your last? Give me one sec here. Oh, here we go. BG got some generic 6 stones expiring. Okay. Is 5-star Wolvie worthy? Man, that's kind of a tough one to say, because I think of Wolverine as more of just a trophy style champion. I hear he's pretty good with the Apocalypse, turning him into a horseman, and you know, I believe that, but at the same time, it's like, okay, are you really going to be lugging both those champs around all the time, or would you rather just invest in like one just better overall mutant champion? Wolverine's cool, and if you just have a big love for Wolverine, sure, but I don't really recommend it if you're asking for my advice. I'd rather toss those 6 stones into another champion that's just overall stronger. So I don't know what your roster looks like, but in my opinion, there's quite a few champions that are stronger than classic Wolvie. So yeah, a little bit hard for me to answer since I don't know where you're at, your roster, your masteries, all that good stuff. But in general, I don't really recommend it. Which I rank 5 first, Quake or Doom? Both great champions. Who do you play more at rank 4 right now? Do you have them both at rank 4? Whichever one you play at rank 4 the most, it's probably you should take to rank 5. I'm personally not really a fan of playing Quake, so I would go Doom myself. But Quake is an absolute beast. Some would argue the strongest champion in the entire game. And if you use her a lot, then hey, go for it. BJ, just have to say this. I-Bomb is fantastic for acid wash paths. Hell yeah, Jay. Radiant Sludge, sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. CERN. Yo, BG, those are some hella nice glasses. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Man, so many compliments on the glasses. Thank you, guys. Cade Straits sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying I've already got Namor, Omega Red, and Colossus at SIG 200s. Okay. So, two things. Number one, why would you use Wolverine over those champions? Like, what situation are you planning on using Wolverine over those champs if you already have them at Sig 200? And two, it sounds like you don't necessarily need to give Sigs to someone right now. So, hey, if you just want to have some fun because you got a Wolverine, dude, go for it, man. You don't really need anyone's approval to have some fun with your resources. You know what I mean? But I do have to be real and say, like, yeah, I don't know how much you're really going to be using the champ if you already have all those, you know. But do your thing, dude. Do what you want to do. If you're a fan of the Wolvie, which I get because Wolverine's pretty cool. One of the OG powerful champs of the contest. Oh my god. All right. Can you just go away, Domino? I'm kind of getting my ass kicked over here. Oh! Wow! Did I fail to stun her? I sure did. I just watched it on the... I have the little playback thing here. I sure did fail. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't do that against Domino. Got it. Red Dog sending over 2. What's up, dude? Saying, got an Abyss Path in mind yet? I don't. I've done 1 in 5, as you know. So I have to go through that one path that I haven't gone through yet. Like the same starting fight is for the last 3 paths, I think, right? Is that how it works? I think it's through Luke Cage, right? So that's kind of all I know is that I'm going to be going through Luke Cage. Actually, let me pull up a map. Just verify that real quick. Hang on. Let's look at a map together, shall we? Abyss map. What do we got here? Okay, so we got a map. Looks a little something like soon to be this. There we go. It took a little while to load. So yeah, okay. So I have to. Oh, Darkhawk is the first one. Okay. So I got to go through Darkhawk, Luke Cage. From there, I really don't know where I'm going. I mean, the last path I took was path 5. And it seems like there's a lot of overlap between the two. And that makes me think like, well, maybe I should just wait. Hold on a sec. How does this work? Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I get it now. Yeah, there's a lot of overlap between the two. So I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe path 4 just because I'm familiar with it. Then again, there's a bunch of overlap with the first path over here too. So I don't know. Haven't got that far in the planning yet, but it's definitely going to be 2, 3, or 4. That doesn't narrow it down at all. Oh man. But yeah. That's where I'm going. Red Dog, thank you very much for the 2, dude. Appreciate it, man. Are you gonna be using the compensation stuff on that too? Are we going in together again? Hasama Mama sending over to saying, what team you plan on using? Mags at all for the Abyss? I haven't worked it out yet. Path 2 won't have Karnak if you don't pull Aegon. That's a good call, dude. That fight was horrendous. Yeah, that's a really good call. All right, so path 2 is kind of the front runner at the moment. Here's my plan. I'm gonna be working stuff out with MSD at some point, but I have a little bit of time to see if I can pull some champions. So it doesn't really feel too good to be planning out exactly who I'm going in with. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be bringing in Magneto at all. I don't know what champs I'm bringing in, really. So I can't really say. I still have to look into Falcon. I haven't I haven't even seen a video of that dude in there. I know they exist. I just haven't looked for them. So yeah, I gotta look into some things. But I did want to just kind of get it out there of like, all right, this is what I'm doing with the compensation. Because I knew a lot of people were, I mean, first off, a lot of people were asking plans on Next Abyss path ever since the last path I did. And then I knew once the compensation packs came out, people were going to be really curious. So I was like, all right, let me just say, yep, definitely going into the Abyss. But that's kind of all the info I have at the moment. Torrance, what's up, dude? Send it over 10. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Saying, my dude, what a great run last week. Really enjoyed watching the show. Thank you, man. Goat. P.S. I think I'm ready for the Abyss. Ooh, okay. All right, going to the Abyss as well. I like it. I like it, dude. All right, man. Dude, thank you so much for the 10. Appreciate it. Howdy, is that Lags in here? What's up, Lags? You wanna do this? You wanna do this thing? Yeah, as soon as I saw the compensation, I knew I'd be doing my third path soon. Okay, yeah. Cool, cool. All right, you know what? I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the store, and I'm going to, so I don't overflow on Incursion stuff. Guys, I'm actually just gonna pick up a pack of 6-star shards right now. Listen, I might get an Aegon crystal later, but the war rewards are coming in, and I have more crystals to pop open with those and stuff like that. So I don't know if I need to even go for Aegon at the moment. We'll see, and then I'll have more artifacts to think that through. So I just don't want to overflow because we're gonna do a quick little Incursion Sector 7 push. Lags and I, that is. Lags just said no. I've had to do it, man. I have more artifacts. I'll have enough artifacts to get another crystal. And yeah, I gotta think about it. Huzzah! Sending over 5 of them Australia bucks. Thank you, dude. Let me set up a team here first, and then look at all that stuff. I mean, I guess let me throw hype in there. Wait, is this gonna mess anything up? When are we doing our tournament thing, Lags? Maybe I shouldn't use hype. Let me not throw hype in there. Let me throw some champs that yeah, like Venom should be really good, and I don't really have any intentions of bringing him to a tournament run. I kind of like using Claire for tournaments, but she wouldn't be my go-to. If anything happens, we could figure it out. And then who else? I'll bring in Cole. I'll bring in Cole. Yeah. Let's go with this team. Let's do that. Don't use good champs? Okay, alright. I mean, these are not my, yeah, this is fine. This is good. Prank, can you show us what you're gonna get for war? It's Masters bracket. I think we placed 4th overall. Just missed out on top 3 rewards. It's 40. I think it's 40,000 5-star shards and 30,000 6-star shards. All right, but huzzah! Send it over 5 of them Australian bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying I told my wife her underwear was much too tight and revealing. She just sighed and told me to take it off then. Also last. Okay, first off, boo. Alright, where's your last one at? BG, I'm super disappointed. You posted a crystal opening video followed closely by a Next Abyss Path video. Saw that and thought, woohoo, we pulled Aegon, and then no. Very sad for you. Yeah. Yeah. Was not intentional. I had no intention of doing that. I didn't realize the compensation was coming out. Alright, I'll just get some R rating. Sorry, let me go a little bit faster here. Ooh, sound effects. Yeah, was that too loud? You guys are gonna have to let me know. I don't know if that was too loud or not. Bo, sending over $1. Thank you, dude. Hang on. And how many times do you feel you've said Aegon this year alone? Ballpark number 32,461. An exact number. I've been keeping track. No, actually, I really don't know, man. It's a good question. But I've said Aegon a lot. That's for sure. If I had to guess, I'd say not quite 1,000, but pretty high up on the list there. Pretty darn high. Maybe 800. Is that too few? No, maybe it has been more than that, because I mean, 365 days in all. I mean, it's almost been 365 at least. Alright, let's slam this Hulk. Some of them heavies. Oh boy, Hulk. You're going down, bud. Later. Alright, one person said it was too loud. The rest did not, so I'm gonna leave the volume the way it is right now. And if I have to change it later, I will. Alright, let me pick up a good node here. Boss mod, what do we got?
Man loves beans.
Ooh, these are some good ones. I'm gonna get buff cornucopia. Cool. Okay. Radiant Sludge sent over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying BG or so BG. Despite you describing the shortcomings of Storm X to me the other day, still decided to rank 4 her today. I like her so much at rank 4 that I have now decided she's gonna be my 4th rank 5. All right, dude. I mean, that's cool, man. She absolutely has some shortcomings, but not necessarily a bad champ. Definitely usable. That's cool that you like her, dude. I happen to like her myself. Yeah, let's just get the medium. That'll do. Maybe I should have got the Fury. I don't know. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have got the Fury. Oh well. Number 1 Joke Master sent over Buck. Thanks, dude. I'll have to check that out in just a moment. Oh god, I have increased power gain and like lots of it. Holy moly. Let's activate this. Okay. Do you know it's impossible to starve to death in the desert? It's because of all the sand which is there. What is this? Is this even a joke? Out of contempt. Send it over to, thank you, dude, saying Spiffy Specs BG. Thanks, man. Yeah, that emoji definitely fits. Thanks, dude. Oh, I forgot the failure. I get it. The sandwich. Boo. Boo. Absolutely terrible. Take a lap. Let's grab that crit damage rating. Todd Coleman sent it over 15. Thank you, man. Saying enjoying the 7-day challenge. Crazy progression. Thank you, dude. Todd, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate the generosity. That one doesn't even get crickets. Wait, did you guys not hear the... Oh, we need hold on. Hold that thought 1 second. But yeah, Todd, thank you again. Stealth Ghost sending over Buck as well. Appreciate it, dude. Saying, actually, hold on. Let me get to this next room real quick because lags is weighing on me. Yeah, let's get the perpetual. Saying, I have a dream. 21 revives, 20 level 4 health pots, 100 level 3 pots, 20-30% champion boost, and 271 units to my name. 7.1 legends, here I come. I might use 20 out of 21 revives on first fight. Well, hey man, having a dream. I mean, that's the most important part right there. That is the most important part. Thank you, dude. Sounded like winter sun. Okay, so you guys could hear it. Okay. All right. Double checking. It's a tumbleweed sound. Just the word tumbleweed is hilarious to me for some reason. I don't know why. Some additional attack going. This stream feels like the first episode in a new season of a TV show. The blue light, glasses, and sound effects. They're evolving. What can I say? Not much. They are evolving. Oh, there's some route for you. Second to last, Magoo. I've exposed your true nature. Oh no, I've been exposed. Hang on. I guess I should get some physical resistance. Well, now I know what Brian's been doing in his spare time. He's been going out his backyard and collecting crickets to then trap in his orange juice jar to use as a comedic effect for the streams. Busted. What can I say? Brian, I have a joke for you. Tumbleweeds. I mean, it's better than most of the jokes I've heard in here, so solid. Oh, I got some regen. Let's put some route on. Ooh, that damage. Good night, Rhino. Good night. Does he usually rate the bad dad jokes or something? They're just awful, and I don't want to hear them. So I've been as mean as I possibly can be towards the dad jokes. And yet, for whatever reason, people like to tell the jokes anyway. So I'm stepping it up a notch. We've added sound effects to further emphasize the horribleness of these jokes. BG, any advice on Act 7 Legends run? Well, I can't give you advice specific to Act 7, but just in general, whenever you're going for a Legends run, you want to really scout everything out as best as possible, boost to the teeth, and just use the fastest champions you got. Typically with the most powerful masteries you got as well, which are usually the suicide masteries. But yeah, scouting and planning is crucial. Make sure you don't run into any issues before you begin. Let's see. Ooh, the heavy attacks again. I'm going for Legends tomorrow if you're around. Lags, dude. Yeah, I'll definitely pop in. What time are you starting? It's unlikely that I'll be around for all of it, but I'll for sure pop in, man. You should do another 7-day challenge. I will. Oh, I will. Trust me. It takes a lot out of me to do those challenges. I don't want to keep talking about it because it's probably gotten annoying. And if it hasn't gotten annoying yet, it will. I could assure you that. But it really does take a lot out of me. So I just can't do them like, you know, back to back kind of thing. But there'll be more of those in the future. Absolutely. Fury buffs. Let's grab that. What do we got here? I'm going to be scouting mid path only, or since only fight time is logged. Yeah, dude, that is going to make the scouting process a lot easier. That was always such a problem, is like figuring out, okay, how do you even go about scouting in this? I should have checked the node here. My mistake. Please don't be something to nullify. No, good. Let's activate. Out. And good night. Holy crap, that was a 40k last hit on the heavy attack. Okay, Coal Obsidian in the Incursions. Not bad. Turns out quite alright, in fact. Lags makes a good point for Legend Run. Yeah, for sure. So, this Coal Obsidian, does he need to be awakened to deal this absurd damage? No, but keep in mind this is Incursions. He does do absurd damage outside of the Incursions as well, but, you know, he's got some, I guess, shortcomings is the best way of putting it. The same way that Radiant Sludge called it about Storm Pyramid X. Shortcomings is a great term. Because he's powerful, but he's definitely, you know, there's definitely champions that feel like they almost don't have downsides in comparison, you know? Champs that are just so strong that they might not out damage Cole, but they have other things to complement the damage and stuff like that, so. Let's keep it moving. PG is Summoner level up 61? Huh? If you're asking about like the level cap or something, it's been capped at 60 for ages. So I think Incursions are so much fun. Got a Corvus Special 2 at 312k yesterday. Holy moly. Oh really, Brian? We need a fart soundbite? I'll get on it. This is just casual Incursions, right? Yeah, casual Incursion. Gee, when are you starting your video? At which time? I don't know what you mean. Starting my video? You mean like starting the streams? I usually started at 9 Pacific time, which was about 47 minutes ago now. I was a few minutes late. I usually am. And if you're talking about just like regular video uploads, they're kind of random. I don't really have a set time throughout the day that I upload. Kind of whenever I feel like it. Oh baby. Let's get one more of those heavy attacks off and that should seal the deal. Yep. Yowza. This is pretty nice, I gotta say. Let's grab some basic damage here. What nodes we got on these two? I guess I'll wait a sec. PG, who should I take up to rank 4? Hang on. Who should I take up to rank 4? I've done Act 5, so I'm now trying to build up my team for getting Cavalier. I have Doom, Sunspot, Cap, Marvel, and Thing at rank 4. I have Aegon, Corvus, and Claire at rank 3. If you run Suicides... actually, you know what? I think no matter what in that situation, I think I go Claire, personally. If you run Suicides, though, there's a nice argument to be made that Corvus is the way to go. But I like Claire so much that... honestly, I think I would just pick Claire, period. But, yeah, I would go with one of those two champions. I would save Aegon for another time when you're feeling up to taking on the, what's it called? Like Labyrinth, you know? Go with Corvus or Claire, whichever one you like more personally. I think I'd go Claire. I like the healing that she has. You take the boss. You got it. Let's just pick this up. Yeah. A little bit of extra attack. That'll work. YouTube's being weird. Yeah, YouTube has been really weird lately. Okay, unblockable for the first 6 seconds. Encroaching stun. Colorblind. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Could pop a heal after or something like that. Okay. I'm gonna start with a light attack opener. Do I dare? Yeah. Hell yeah, I dare. Suck on that, Ultron. Okay, let's get some armor breaks going. Let's activate route. And... oof. I saw encroaching stunt coming around. I wanted to do another heavy attack into the special. And then I saw encroaching stun and I was like, special, quick. I'm good. Alright, boss mod first. What is this? Buff Cornucopia. We'll take it. Do I even bother healing or do I just say buff Cornucopia will handle it? Buff Cornucopia will handle it. Let's roll. Multiplier. Hell yeah. Oh, Coal Obsidian. It's gonna be so good. Let's keep it going. Is there a way to get more holiday shards besides the side event? Because I already got that done. At the moment, I don't think so. There might be like some special offers that appear. I wouldn't doubt something like that, but yeah. He-Man watched a video saying if you sleep, you can go to an alternate reality, and now I can't sleep too afraid. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. BG, you spend all of your gamma yet? I did actually, yeah. I did spend all that stuff. I made sure to do that before the I was about to call it the McFabio run. Before the Unzo run. Just because I thought maybe I'd forget if I didn't, so. Didn't your buff corn expire? I just picked it up. Just snagged it. Okay. Let's activate. Oof, that's just nasty. Good lord, that damage. Speed up D. What's up, dude? Send it over, Buck. Saying. I love you. Speed up D. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you, dude. Yeah, let's grab some physical resistance. A little bit of physical resistance goes a long way for someone like Coal Obsidian. What do you got, Hella? Long distance relationship and personal space. Ooh. Should probably go with Claire here, but I'm gonna go with Cole anyway, cause whatever, you know. Just oof. That's kind of all I have to say about this. Okay. And that's that. What are my chances for an itemless variant 5 with fully maxed 4-star Doom, 5-star Sim Supreme at rank 4, 5-star Venom the Duck at rank 1, and 4-star Stark and Venom at rank 4 and 5? Chances for itemless with those champions? Not very high. It's not impossible, but it's certainly not very high. And I would say... maybe don't shoot for itemless with those champs. I don't know. It's quite the challenge to do itemless, even with like your you know, having like maxed out 5-star champs for variants. It can be really tough if you're going in there with like 4-star champs and stuff. Unless we're talking about, of course, variant 4. Ooh, I'm gonna go finish this up. Thanks. Nope, he's going back in. UG, which champs should I rank 4 for Cav? I already have Blade and Stealth at rank 4. I have Nick, Namor, and Sim Superior rank 3. Domino Beard at rank 2. It's a tough one. It's kind of tough, man. Let's get a boss mod. None of these are really gonna help me too much, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty tough, man. I'd say maybe Beardo. It's kind of a tough call. Any one of those champs would be helpful. But I don't think any of them are like gonna dominate so much that it'll just make it an easy time for you to get Cav, you know what I mean? So you may have to supplement with like another champ too. Alright, let's grab that. Number 2, let's go. Can you suggest champs to play Mr. Sinister in 6.2.2? Yeah, man, he's got Caustic Temper, so you really just want champions that have poison. Ooh, there's some regen. Dude, I was tempted to pick up regen on that last quest, the last room or whatever, but there we go. That's exactly why I didn't pick it up. Okay, so yeah, Caustic Temper, you really just want poison immunity champs that can gain furies. So, Cap Marvel, Hyperion, Medusa. You can use some synergies to supplement you as well there. Some synergy support with the likes of Heimdall, and you know he has a synergy where you can gain a fury with any champion. And well, let me wait on this. Or there's a Warlock synergy where you can gain Furies with champions too, but those are the best options usually. Also Ghost. Mr. Chimichanga sent in over 5. Thank you, dude. Give me 1 sec. Let me get through this fight first, and then I'll read your message. Hold up. Let me tear through this Nightcrawler without him evading any of my hits. Beautifully. Oh, 6 regens this time? Good lord. Okay, well, say goodnight, Nightcrawler. Almost killed you just then and there. That'll do it, though. Back to a full yellow bar. Okay. Okay, Mr. Chibichangas. Saying, BG, first-time caller, long-time listener. Quick question. Which of the 2 account challenges did you enjoy the most? Which one would you bring back? Well, I could already answer the second part of that very easily and say neither are coming back. That's it, man. When I say 1 week only challenge, I mean it. Neither of those accounts are coming back, dude. You take the boss? Sure, Lex. As for which one I enjoyed more, it's kind of hard to say. I enjoyed them both so much. I don't know if I could really put one over the other. The only thing I could say about the Unzo account is that it ended on a higher note than the McFabio one. But like, even though I didn't get Cav on the McFabio account, it's still, dude, it just felt like, still felt like success. You know what I mean? It felt like I did everything I could for the most part. You know, there was always ways to play better and all that. But anyway, still felt like it went well enough that it didn't feel like failure. But at the same time, getting to end with the Cav title, like, that was nice. Someone did ask which I enjoyed more, Sunspot or Doom, and I think I enjoyed Doom. I'm sorry, Sunspot actually. I think I enjoyed Sunspot more than Doom, but I enjoyed both of those champions a ton as well. I liked having a Sentinel and McFabio, and I also liked having Proxima and Nebula. I'd say I favored having Proxima and Nebula over Sentinel, believe it or not, just because it was so different than what I normally play, and like kind of having to intercept at times and things like that. So yeah, there were some really high notes about both runs. Okay, on that for sure. Speaking of Sentinels, about to blast through this one pretty quick. Yeah, I enjoyed them both a ton. I really did. It's kind of crazy because, all right, I enjoyed the McFabio one so much, right? And I was actually pretty concerned, like, man, how can I even live up to the McFabio experience? It was so much fun getting to do a variant and things like that. But I'd say I lived up to it, that's for sure. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, grab that one. Esmir sent it over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, you keeping those frames? You look like you want to watch a Wes Anderson movie and then talk about your feelings while drinking chai? Is that how you say that? Those encounters, okay. Oh wait, oh god, this guy's gonna gain a lot of extra power, right? I should probably only do one heavy attack. Maybe I'll just route up from the start, actually. Yeah, let me route up. Oh man, we don't even need any armor breaks. Let's hit him with one, though. Maybe we do need armor breaks. This dude is kind of tanky. Okay, there we go. Is that how you say that, though? Drinking chai. I mean, yeah, I am keeping these frames. I paid for them. There's no... I got them from the eye doctor. It's not like it was one of those online things where they send you samples or whatever. Let's just pick up the energy resistance, I suppose. Cole is crazy. He is pretty crazy, man. This is pretty fun, lags. What do we have here? Stun, enhanced special 2, and special delivery. Sure. Let me smoke this Black Widow real quick. Yeah, that'll reach. Alright, let's route up. Oh, Black Widow. Just kind of feel bad for you, you know? Ugh. Gross. But yeah, Esmir, thank you for the 5, dude. So I am keeping these frames, but I am also going to be wearing contacts again, like, on the regular. So there, I can't even order the contacts until January because there's like a set amount of money, you know, for insurance every year kind of thing, and I already spent them on these glasses. So I'll order the contacts in January, and yeah. Have you ever asked for your eye prescription? What? I mean, that's what I just did. I just went to an eye doctor to get it. ABG in India, chai is tea. Ah, okay. What's your plan for Act 7 tomorrow? I'm probably just going to be cheering lags on in Act 7 tomorrow, to be honest. But I do plan on hopping in there relatively soon. I'd say Sunday is probably like the latest. Sunday is just a good day, in my opinion, to do some day streaming. So I will probably do it on Sunday, but if I feel like hopping in there earlier, I might. Nice music, Brian. It's not my music, dude. It's the game music. I don't have any music playing. They changed some music in the game. You going for 2018 crystals from Epoch Shards for Aegon? I don't know. I'm not too sure what I'm doing about the shards just yet. Decent chance of it at least. Ooh, I'm fighting a magic, huh? Okay, well I picked up that energy resistance, so do I still have that, right? I think I just picked it up. Yeah, okay, I've got energy resistance. Do I have the attribute multiplier? I don't have that, but that's okay. 2000 energy resistance, and she's gonna drop pretty quick too, so this should be fine. What kind of nodes we're working with here? Sadist. Okay. Okay. I am gonna lose some damage, but that's alright. I'll route up first. Oh, I did not get that parry apparently. Really thought I had it. Alright. Ooh, this might not be fine after all. Uh-oh. Okay. She didn't gain her stuff though. Oh, she gained it that time. Oh boy. This suddenly is not looking great. She didn't gain it that time, so that's nice. Oh, she gained it that time. I'm gonna die. Cole, no. Alright, I'll be able to get through this fight, but yeah, rip Cole. Oh, there's a spider going for the boss too, so I'll save Venom. What's going here with Black Widow? I think they're going to bring back some plat pool card acquisition or possibly trade-ins at some point, without a doubt, man. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you when at all, but for sure. Why am I doing heavy attacks? I couldn't tell you that either. All right, she's down though. Mole Man's a piece of crap. Yeah. Let's get just the damage over time stuff. Well, let's do it up. Venom versus Spider-Gwen. Power Focus 2. Turtling and Arbor Community. Okay. Cool. Should be no sweat. Magic always ruins runs? Yeah, dude, I hate fighting magic in the incursions. Kinda sucks. But oh well, what are you gonna do, you know? Do you like having not much for power gain, Spider-Gwen? Okay. Probably should bait this out, though, just in case. Go ahead, throw it. Thank you. Let me eat that armor up real quick. Thank you very much. I want to build to a special too, if I can. I can't. She's just dead. Oh, I actually did get the special 2 off, but she was dead. Alright. Hasama Mama! Send an over 5. Wait. Hey, don't diskill Corvus? Yeah, my bad, Legs. Alright, but Hasama Mama, thank you, dude. Saying, did you play Act 7 beta? I did, yes. If so, would you recommend 7.1 completion / exploration or Act 6 exploration first? I guess in general, I'm a fan of trying to, like, at least when it comes to giving advice, I recommend going, like, trying to do a single clear of book 2. Because, you know, you get the single clear rewards, and that's nice. And if it feels too difficult, then just go back to Act 6. But honestly, I think it's a pretty smooth transition from Act 6 to 7. So if you're doing all right in Act 6 right now, you'll probably be doing all right in Act 7 as well. So yeah, maybe do like a single clear there. I mean, there's that Nexus crystal that's really nice. You're gonna have to feel it out, but I would say to start, yeah, try to do a single clear of Act 7. Let's throw Cole back into the mix. We get some. Ooh, we got some willpower here. Beautiful. Keep chucking heavies at this Ultron drone. Which one does this guy have? Oh, that's the one. Okay. Is he dead to this? Not quite. Almost. Now he's dead, though. Okay. Hey, goobers. What's up, Pixie Belle? If we're goobers, then you're hanging out with some goobers, so joke's on you, I guess. Hey BG, stuck on 6.2.2 with no Sinister counter. With top champs as Quake, Elsa, Mags, Aegon, Longshot, and Stark Spidey, and Killmonger, and Morningstar. Okay. You have the... I'm guessing you don't have the Heimdall synergy to use Quake in there. Technically, people have quaked that fight without the Heimdall synergy. It is a pain. I mean, I don't know from experience, but I can guess just seeing it. Wait, hold on. I think this is the Electro. Are you Electro? You are. Okay. Well, let's route up and let's do some damage. See what we can do. Uh-oh. Push him to a special 2. Sucker. My special 2 is stronger. So yeah, I mean, you could Quake it. It's just going to be a long fight. Otherwise, yeah, gotta have to maybe target Cosmic Champions in the dual class crystal. And, you know, there's a bunch of good Cosmic options there. And that could be your best bet, potentially, to getting a champ to countering Sinister. Rank 3 Cole Dream has died, hasn't it? Yeah. Cole will not be going to rank 3. Unless I accidentally dupe this guy a few more times and then suddenly his prestige is good and I'm like, ah, crap, I have to do it, I guess. BG, your Unzo run inspired me to finally push through Act 5. Went from just Collector to only 1 chapter away from full completion. Nice, man. Only around 400 units used, but mostly energy refills. Okay. Elias, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. As a community, are we accepting 7.1 or are we gonna retroactively go 2.1.1 for story content ID? I don't know. I'm kind of trying to say book 2, but yeah, it's just easier, I guess, to say Act 7. So I guess I'm finding myself saying Act 7 more. Alright, this was the last room, I believe. Just gonna pick up heals. Just because. Actually, screw it. Boss mod. What do we got? What do we got? Attribute multiplier. Okay. Good run, lags. Yeah, that is it. Good run, dude. good. We're in. Go buy an Aegon crystal. Gosh darn it. We'll see, man. We'll see. How many artifacts do I have now? The rewards, man. They're, what's it called? The end of season rewards, dude. I'm just gonna dupe the 6-star. It'll be all good. I'll get the 6-star. I won't need the 5-star, or you know, I'll have the whoops. I'll have 5-star shards to get too. How many artifacts do I have? I have 28,000. I mean, I'm not getting one right now, but yeah, I do have enough to get one if I decide to go for it. BG, have you had a chance to listen to the new background music yet? I have. What do you think? It sounds good. You know, I only heard it on like I only heard it in like when I was editing videos, so it was pretty low volume, but it sounds good. Sounds like it fits the game and all, so yeah. Actually, let me go back to the basics. So I want to get Tigra. I want to make sure I don't miss out on Tigra as a even just as a 4-star. So did you play your main account at all during your Unzo run? Not much. I made sure to finish the monthly stuff before doing the Unzo chat. Actually, one of the days, believe it or not, I had to play for like 2 hours after playing all day on Unzo. Maybe it wasn't 2 hours. It was more like maybe an hour and 15 minutes or something like that. Because I did have a few things left to finish up, so I did that. But then the only other thing I did on the main account was Alliance War and Alliance Quest, but I was doing that like during the streams mostly, and I still somehow did not die. I'm so happy about that, because I don't like having to do live Alliance War. I mean, it's fun doing it live, to be honest, but at the same time I feel like it does increase the chances of me dying, and then I have to answer to 29 other people and be like, yeah, I did some stupid thing that I shouldn't have done, and I should have played when not live. But I didn't really have any choice this time, so it had to be done. Whoops. Am I gonna die to this domino? I think I'm actually dead. Yep. So stupid. Because my power drain failed. I shouldn't have hit her at all. I should have just launched a special. Anyway. But yeah, I'm so happy I actually did not die. Oh, dude. Actually, yeah, never mind. Congrats on the perfect season, buddy. Lags, thank you, dude. I was actually just about to congratulate you on something, but I don't know how many people know about it yet, so I didn't want to say. I'll let, because I don't think you posted your final war video yet, right? I watched I watched the one with the Magneto boss. But yeah. It's bad enough you can't put words together sober, but drunk? Oh wait, are you talking to Hunter? Yeah, you're talking to Hunter, okay. What's up, BG? Try popping 10 dual 5-stars. I'm sure you would have got him. Oh, you're sure about it, huh? Okay. And how are you so sure? Dude, I popped open a ton of these crystals. There's nothing to be sure about when it comes to these crystals. Oh, whoops. I totally messed that up. Right, I'm going to take Wasp to 565. So I was buying some 4-star Science and Mystic crystals. I sweater God, I pulled 8 Mystics in a row before I got a Science. Sounds about right, dude. That sounds about right. Oh, man. Full yellow bar, Sorcerer Flex. Hell yeah, dude. That was beautiful. I really want Sorcerer Supreme. Like, I feel like if I, I'm going for the Mystic. Probably out of the Abyss, unless something happens. Like, who knows? I could pull Doom tonight as a 6-star. But let's just say I don't pull any Mystics out of my 6-star crystals for a while. I complete the Abyss 100%. I get the Mystic Abyss Nexus. I pop it open, and Doom is nowhere to be found. But if Sorcerer Supreme is in there, I would not even mind. I would still be psyched to get a Sorcerer Supreme out of that crystal. She might be in my number 3, though. A little bit hard to say. I think she is, because I really like Claire, too. So it'd probably be like Doom, Claire, and then Sorcerer Supreme. I think that would be the order. And if none of those 3 are in there, then I'm rioting. But yeah. Jethro sent it over 2 of them Canadian bucks. Thank you very much for the 2 loonies. Quite possibly a toonie. Let me see where your last one. Oh, here we go. ABG, important question. When you buying those Aegon Incursion crystals? I'm not sure I am getting them, man. I have to think about it some more. I really do. So, okay. You know what? Let's go look at the Incursion crystals and let's talk it out. Because I know they exist. Let's go have a little chat. So, Incursions, and you can get 2 of them. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay. So the Evolution Crystal. I could pick up 2 of these. In addition to Aegon out of here, is there anyone that I'd want? I already have Doc Strange. Don't need him. Wait, that Ms. Marvel. No, that's no. Yeah, so I mean there's no one that I really want out of this crystal. Aside from Aegon, obviously, right? So it's a 10% chance, and that's not bad. 10% chance isn't bad, but it's certainly I mean, it's unlikely. It's still unlikely that I land on Aegon, but you have to take the chances, right? Otherwise, I mean, what's that saying? You miss every chance you don't take, something like that, right? X-Pool Dead Force, my guy. That's true, I guess. I have him as a 6-star, but yeah. I take him as a 5-star. I also have Gold Pool as a 5-star, so I don't know. It's a new champion, I suppose. But okay, so there's that, right? Aegon is certainly the big prize there. Far and away the big prize. Or for a few extra fragments, I can get more 6-star shards. Now, when it comes to the crystals, the 5-star crystals, I don't really have a huge need to go for anything other than Aegon. I could go for 5-star Doom, Sorcerer Supreme, Ghost. Say those are probably the big standouts as 5-stars, but even still, the game's kind of moving on to 6-stars. So I don't necessarily mind just keep gunning for Aegon in the dual class crystals and saying, you know what, let me maximize my 6-star shard gain as much as possible. And like 2,000 6-star shards, that's a pretty decent amount, man. It does cost a little bit more than the 5-star Incursion crystal, but it's still decent when there's not that many ways to get 6-star shards at the moment. So I feel like long-term, what's the long-term play here? What's actually better? Long-term better play is probably to go for 6-star shards. That said, there is one other argument to be made here of if I can get Aegon before my next run at the Abyss, that will save me a lot of items. So what I think I want to do is hold on to my fragments And if I can't pull Aegon, if I can't get him as a 5 or a 6-star before my next run at the Abyss, then I'll probably pick up this crystal. But for the time being, I'm going to hold it because I rather get the 6-star shards. So you don't need 6-star shards. You need a rank 5 Sig 200 Aegon. Besides, you don't have 6-star 6 stones anyways. It's true, but I don't mind having a Sig 20 Aegon, I don't think. Let's go to Aunt May really quick. Aegon. Let's say Sig 20. Because I could take him to rank 3. That's not really an issue. So I'll get him to rank 3. He'll have a butt-ton more attack compared to the 5-star rank 5. Yeah, look at the attack difference, dude. It's almost 800, right? Yeah, dude, it's almost 800 additional base attack. Not to mention all the additional, like the way the attack scales and stuff like that. It's really a big difference. And Sig 20 is 30. It's like 31%. Let's just say 30%, I guess. 30% of the combo carries over. Let me check in game how many Sig stones I do have for skill. If I would even give it to him. I have 7. So what does that look like if we bump this to 27? 30, 34, 35. Just a nice round number. So let's say 35%. That's good enough for me, man. I would run with that. Building up that combo is straight stressful at Sig 200. I couldn't imagine Sig 20. Yeah. I'd do it. Okay, hold on. There was a couple of super chats here. Thomas Shaw sent over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying Sorcerer is so sick, dude. She is. I ranked 2'd my 6-star even though I had a 565 and don't regret it at all. She's even more enjoyable to me as a 6-star. I could see it, dude. I really liked her. I liked her a lot when I tested her out in the CCP. I really enjoyed playing her. It's so sneaky because on paper, Sorcerer Supreme's like, okay, whatever. Sure, you have some slow or something. Okay, that's nice. But in practice, man, like, dude, just ending fights at a full yellow bar when you don't even think you are going to end at a full yellow bar. Like, I don't know. So, it's pretty crazy how that works. Cloud of Contempt also sent over buck. Thank you, dude. Saying Bluebird. Huh? Sorry, Hunter. Just continue to drink. Let's just continue to drink our beers and forget I said anything. Either way, cheers. Bluebird. What are these messages? I'm not even sure. But if you're tweet you're saying? Okay, sure. Oh, that's what Bluebird is. Duh. Okay. Give me a sec. I got you now. What do we got here? Since we're talking Abyss Nexus, this is my probably too prepared ranking for it. Thoughts? Prefer suicides. Okay. I mean, I'm right there with you in the top 3. Dragon Man seems cool. I haven't really played him much. Yeah, I mean, all these are cool. Actually, like, you know what's interesting? Morningstar for me might be higher on the list just because I have used Morningstar in the Incursions, and to bring Morningstar to some Incursion tournaments could be cool. But in reality, I would never pick Morningstar over these 3. That's for sure. But okay, yeah, man. I could see it. The disrespect on man thing, that's not cool. But I could totally get behind like the top ones here. I'd probably put Sasquatch above Tiger personally too, because I really do like Sasquatch as well. But yeah, it's a cool list. It's a cool list. In any case, I'm going to I'm gonna delay the opening. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to pop open dual class crystals. We have plenty of time before I have to claim the compensation stuff, which is gonna determine when I go in there anyway. So if it comes down to it, yes, I will get an Aegon crystal, but I'd rather continue to pop open the dual class crystals, continue trying that way, and not shut myself out from snagging a few more 6-star shards. So that's what I'm going to do. That's the current game plan. Perfect for your playstyle. Bait heavies, get safe openings. Yeah, dude. I think she is perfect for my playstyle. You're right. All right, let's go back to, actually, hold on. Let me, before this stuff expires, let me claim these things too. Damn it, let me go this way. Okay, so these are the tier 4 class catalyst selectors. Let me just double check something else too. I did claim all the gamma stuff, right? Aside from those things. Yeah, it's literally just those 2 things to claim. Okay. And let me look at my catalyst inventory right now. See what I need to turn those into. Okay, so probably cosmic. That's what I have the least of. Yeah, let me just do that. Is it just defaulted to cosmic always, or is it defaulted to whatever I have the least of? What is the deal here? Wish I had more to test. Oh well. All right, I'll go sell more ISO. I guess I'll sell it now. There we go. That's good too now. All right, let's go back to doing stuff. It's not good enough. You need 2 Aegon crystals because you're not going to get them in the first one. Maybe. Listen, okay, here's the other thing, guys. If I don't get Aegon, meh. I want Aegon, all right? Don't get me wrong. I obviously, right? I popped open at this point, I don't know, two-thirds of a million 5-star shards going for Aegon, something like that. I've opened up a lot of them. But if I don't get Aegon, I'll run with other champions. It's okay. I think it's default cosmic because alphabetical order. Okay. Both me and Lags have it. I don't see anyone else with it right now. I've seen other people with it too, clobbering. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what the deal is with that. They come and go. That is the default. By the way, I don't know if I've called it out yet or not. That's the default icon for channel sponsorships. Before you set it to what you want it to be. Do Abyss with Falcon. He's a god for it. I still have to look into that. But I have heard some good things. I don't know exactly how good of things they are. We'll see. Oh, jeez. Got blasted by this dude. Get out of here, bud. Just dropping in to say hi before I start work. Have a blessed day or night, BG. Okay. Hey, team. Right back at you. Planning for my first rank 5. Confused between Dupe Cap Marvel and Undupe Domino. Who should I go for? In my opinion, Cap Marvel is the stronger of the 2 champs. I'd recommend Cap Marvel. That said, I also recommend whatever champion you're using the most at rank 4 right now, go with that champion because, you know, you naturally gravitate towards a champ for a reason. Everyone has a different comfort level with champs in this game, and, you know, you're going to be playing whatever champ you pick. So make sure it's the one that you personally like. But me personally, given the option, I'd go Cap Marvel between those 2. It's a back-end badge. It's for non-active channel memberships. If you hold it and drag it to your bookmark bar, I'll show you how long the membership was for that user. Basically, Falcon can gain more than plus 10,000 crit damage rating in there. It's insane. Yeah, again, I gotta check it out. 100% because you're pessimistic. Crap, I can't remember what that's in response to. I can't remember what I said. I'm usually pretty optimistic. Usually looking forward to your incursion run with lags this week. Low-key want you to win, so I can go against you guys next week if I get past this round. Okay. Cool, man. It'll be a date with Destiny in the incursions then. If I can get Falcon Awakened from new featured 6-star, I think I should rank 3. Lags. I don't know, dude. B Manny is pretty set on it, and I can't tell if it's just because he has so many skill class catalysts, or he really likes Falcon, or both, or what, man. But maybe I just didn't give him enough attention. I only played Falcon for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, the updated Falcon. And I was like, okay, I get it. You know, he's good in some situations, but probably not good in a ton of situations. Maybe he's good in, maybe he's better than I originally anticipated. I still have to check how good he is in something like the Abyss, as I've said about 100 times tonight alone. But in other content, I don't know. Like I don't know if I could really see him being used in. I mean, I guess some people already have been using him in Alliance War. I don't know. Okay, Act 6 Mysterio with tunnel vision is disgusting. Shame on Kabam. Dude, Omar, I think they made that fight easier, believe it or not, man. That fight was brutal. Falcon is crazy good. Okay. Coming from the Summer Showdown Master, Happy McMuffins. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to look into him more. Honestly, Falcon is top 5 skill champ. His buff was absolutely amazing. Daredevil Netflix is very meh. And Gambit is pretty cool and amazing as a horseman. Gonna be opening probably 3 6-star features on the day they come on December 15th. Okay. Being top 5 in the skill class isn't that hard, to be honest. That's also true. That's also very true. You know, if I had a 6-star, I might be more inclined to do it. Like if after checking his powers in the Abyss, I might be more inclined to do that, but I don't have him as a 6-star. It would just be a 5-star for me. And who knows, maybe that's good enough, but I don't know. Hashtag Club Cataclysm Raid? What is hashtag Club Cataclysm Raid? This is a new one. I'm guessing it's Cataclysm 215. Is that where this raid's coming from? Thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate it, man. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the arenas. Fury made that Mysterio a chump? Oh, not for me, dude. Fury I got wrecked. I got destroyed by that boss. I kind of wanted to go back and like just have a better go at it. Some days, man, you know, some days you're just not playing your best. You know what I mean? And 6.3, that was definitely one of those days for me where I just, oh man, just kind of ugly all around. But that said, you know, I don't care enough to go back to 6.3. Plus the fights changed now anyway, so couldn't even do it if I wanted, but yeah, I never cared enough to go back to 6.3. I kind of didn't really enjoy 6.3. That might have, is that my least favorite? That might have been my least favorite of Act 6. I don't know. The boost system, I just feel like it was such a clunky system overall. But I guess I didn't enjoy that. Plus, I guess it left a sour taste in my mouth that I was going to do a Legends run. I mean, I did do a Legends run still. It just failed. But I couldn't get a Cosmic boost, so I was just like, I don't know, in kind of a bad mood about it the entire time. Remember when Gwenpool was a top 5 skill champ way back then? Dude, Gwenpool was like #1 skill champ when she first came out. Gwenpool was so good. But then, you know, ever since Blade's release, Gwenpool, she's kind of taken the back seat of the skill class, and then some others came out that also were, of course, stronger, and she's still not bad to this day, but I don't know. Like, here's the thing about a champion like Gwenpool. So much of her abilities are just like, okay, strong bleed damage. And there's other champs that also have strong bleed damage that kind of make that obsolete. Or there's the ability to reduce ability accuracy. But it takes so long to actually reduce it. I can't, man. There were so many wars back then where I was just trying to prevent magic from activating Limbo. And I knew I wasn't going to prevent it 100% of the time. But it felt like it was just straight up broken at times, man. I would have like 30 hits in the combo meter and still fail like, I don't know, 4 out of 5 times. It's like, what? I'm supposed to be reducing it by so much. This is nuts. Dude, who puts Nick Fury in the arena? I'm getting destroyed by this guy right now. This is awful. Oh, man. Alright, anyway. Wait, hold on. Just 1 second. Cloud of Contempt. Oh, yeah, okay. Definitely saw yours before. Thought I missed a super chat, but no. Yours was to check Twitter. Okay, Derek sending over 15. Derek, thank you very much. Saints up, BG. Enjoyed Unzo. Who is better to rank up for a Cav run, Doom or Torch? Both great champions. I would have to say Doom, though. If I could only have one of those 2 champs to get to Cav, I would go with Doom. Torch is best in a situation where you're going up against Mystic champions or champions that deal energy damage, and the bigger roadblocks on your way to Cav. No, like you really don't need Torch for any of like the really tough fights. So yeah, I would say Doom is overall better. You're eventually gonna want to get them both ranked up, but I would go Doom first. You know. Still sad for you, BG. I won't tell you why, as telling it would make you even sadder. Okay. He misunderstood the question. Wait, what? What question? Wait, the super chat question? Who's better to rank up for a Cav run? Oh, wait, like Cav monthly? Is that what the question was? Did I misunderstand it? Derek, let me know if I misunderstood it. Or maybe that was in reference to something else, but yeah, if I misunderstood. I mean, either way, I'd probably just go with Doom. Even if we are talking about the monthly. But yeah, let me know. And yeah, dude, thank you so much once again for the very generous 15. Chicken Tender sending over a buck. Saying, I've been trying to practice Doom cycles while doing Uncollected, but he keeps killing them too fast. Yeah, man. You're gonna have to step it up. You have to go to some higher level content to even get the cycle rolling. That is nice though. It's a good problem to have. Very good problem to have. And the Dock Wave hit for Alliance War. Okay. I'm not Cavalier, looking to go for the Grandmaster. Okay. All right, cool. Cool, man. Yeah, then I would say, yeah. Doom first. You can go back and rank up Torch later. Both fantastic. But Doom first. Last BG for your OG Bay. Let me see. Your last one is... You see that new Gwenpool synergy she just got from Spider-Ham? It's pretty spicy. No. Actually, I didn't see that. I'm about to pop on over to Aunt May real quick. Let's go check it out. Let's play 6 degrees of Aunt May. Let's see if we can get there just through clicking through like synergy champions. All right, we'll go Star-Lord first. Then we'll go. Probably already get there just by these champs. Isn't there one with Gold Pool? Here we go. Spider-Ham. Alright, 4th wall crawler. Let's see. Gwenpool. Gain vigilance while the opponent is bleeding, making attacks unable to miss. That's nice, but if I'm gonna go in with some anti-miss, you know, it's a good kind of like backup option if you need. But if I'm going in with anti-miss, I'm just gonna bring Fury or Torch that just kind of have it baked into their natural kit. So I don't think that's gonna make me play her anymore than I do now. Evening Dingus, how's everyone doing tonight? What's up, Abdo? Doing pretty good, man. How about yourself? PG, stuck on 6.2.2. I'm wondering what to focus on. Top champs are... Wait. I mean, I guess this is a very similar question, because I did talk about... I definitely remember reading your top champs and talking about 6.2. Alright, so wonder what to focus on with Quake, Aegon, Elsa, Longshot, Mags, Starkey, Killmonger. Well, I don't know if you've done the variants yet, but the variant difficulties of the back issues, they're more rewarding than like the mid-chapter stuff is for Act 6. And it will help you to boost up your roster and then make Act 6 a lot more enjoyable for you. So, yeah, man, I would check out maybe variant 4. See if you can get through that one. And like I said before too, with with your 5-star shards, you probably just want to open up the cosmic dual class crystals to get a better champ at taking down Sinister, something like that. Or you end up with Heimdall and then you could just use that Quake much more easily, at least. Because like I said, people have Quake that fight without synergy too, but not too many people really want to do that. And it is going to be important to get a champion that can handle Caustic Temper for the future too. Holy crap, I almost just got one shot here by this ghost. That'd have been bad. Alright, this should have killed her, I think. Some of us can't be lucky enough to pull Nick, Fury, or Torch. Cry. I mean, you're right. You're right. I am pretty lucky having these champions. Well, technically Fury I grinded for, so I don't know if that one was luck. Spent all those damn units in that grind too. Torch was very lucky though. Doing alright. Haven't played much today since the morning. We ended our season with a tie. Dang. I hate the ties. I died once to the boss, leaving him with 12k health. It was mildly infuriating. Ah. Damn, dude. That sucks, man. Bummer to hear it. Gonna be excited to watch people do Act 7 tomorrow with that compensation. It's likely they're daring us to do a Legends run. For sure. When you can hop into 7.1, can't wait for it. Probably Sunday, but maybe earlier. Not sure. Good evening, BG. Do you think Act 7 Legends run is possible with a 6-star Unawakened Ghost as primary champ? Or would it be better to use 5-star Sig 200? I'm not actually sure which one is better. I mean, you definitely get to the specials faster with the 5-star. I mean, hold on. Did you say that 6 stars rank 3? You say 6-star unawakened. I mean, if it's a 6-star rank 2, then the 5-star is 100% better, no question. If it's a 6-star rank 3, I don't know which one's better to use. A lot of the paths you're probably going to be using other champions besides Ghost anyway. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you're still going to be using Ghost, but just mean like I'm not sure how many paths you're going to be using Ghost for, so I can't really answer the question of which is going to be better for you and how much it's going to matter, you know? Because let's say in the past, I think people have used Ghost for like, I don't know, anywhere between like 50 and 75% of Act Legend runs. It's pretty wild, man. It really is the Ghost show. But in this one, let's say Ghost only makes up, I don't know, 10% of champion usage or something like that, then how much does it even matter between the two? I don't know. We would have needed to win 1 or 2 more wars to get Plat 1 anyway, but maybe next season. 2 Loki improved a ton this last season. That's cool, man. That's good that it didn't really ultimately matter. Still infuriating, I'm sure, but yeah. I always do Quake Korg on Mixmaster Global Node. Is Stubborn BG? Okay. That's cool. BG Small Dilemma, I now have 6 rank 4 5 stars. Doc Doom and Iceman Unawakened. Torch Corvus and Gwenpool Awakened with Emma Frost 6-star. Really want and need a tech and have a few tier 4 class catalysts in the overflow. And as soon as I have the energy to finish Uncollected Monthly, I will have a 5-star crystal. Do I just stay with my basic luck I've had, or do I go for the cosmic tech for the possibility of Ghost or Guillotine? Yeah, man. Go for dual class if you want, and if you have like the tech and the overflow. Yeah, man. I would go for the dual class. I would settle for more champions than just those 2, though. It's all right to have gold, like the dream of pulling those champs, but I think it's also important to know that, yeah, there's other good champs besides those 2 in the tech class, and you don't want to just be going like all in looking for those 1 or 2 champions that early on into your progression. You want to save that for, you know, once you pretty much have everything locked down, all of your attacking needs, and then you can get more specific with your search. You really need your opinion here. What do you think about Sabretooth? Is he worth rank 5? Didn't do the Labyrinth, and I intend to. With Sabretooth, I don't recommend it, dude. No, it's... You could do it. But no, like, I wouldn't recommend it. There's other champions that you can do Labyrinth with. That will also give you more benefit just overall in the game. He's okay. He's not bad, but it's just, I mean, you look around the mutant class, and the mutant class is ridiculous. There's, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 better mutant champions than Sabretooth or something, you know? And when it comes to running in the Labyrinth, Sabretooth certainly can do it, but it's a bit stressful using Sabretooth in content like that. If you get some bad luck and the opponent evades at the right time and you go down before you can pop your special 3 with the Sasquatch synergy, you could end up losing your charges and stuff, and I'd recommend just going in with other champs for it. Like, it's not that serious to take out Labyrinth that quickly, you know what I mean? If that was more of like the featured content to be hitting right now, I'd say like, okay, yeah, if Sabretooth is your option, go for it. But realistically, you're much better off targeting content like the variant difficulties or story content, and then go back to Labyrinth just whenever you pull a really good champ for it. Derek sending over another 2. Thank you, dude. Saying 5-star Awakened Doom or 5-star Awakened Ghost for 6 to the Grandmaster. Yeah, I would say Ghost between the two. It's really personal preference, though. Both champs super strong. If you don't like playing Ghost, I understand it. She has her own unique play style. But I mean, I personally consider Ghost to be the strongest champ in the game. So, you know, that's what my recommendation is going to be. But seriously, man, I want to emphasize this. There's a lot of people that rank up champions just because other people say they're powerful, or, you know, they see a video of a champ being used or something like that. And then they rank up the champion. They go all in on them. They play the champ. They don't like them. And now they're stuck with a bench warmer because they don't want to play that champ. It happens. So whatever you do, don't let that happen to you. Don't rank up a champion unless you like their playstyle. But yeah, I do recommend Ghost between the two, but both, I mean, it's like you're choosing between, what are 2 really good things? You're choosing between like the newest iPhone and the newest Samsung phone, like the top of the line for both. You're gonna have a fine time with either, you know what I mean? It's just a little bit of personal preference. I've ranked up all my champions because you told me to. It's worked for me so far. Shut up, Abdo. You liar. Rank 5 Awakened Namor or Unawakened Omega or Unawakened Colossus. Yeah, I don't know where you're at in the game or what your particular needs are. I would not go with Omega Red for the most part. Choice is going to be between Namor and Colossus. Colossus, I think overall is the more useful. But Namor, of course, has some great use as well. If Namor's high sig, I'd say he's an option. If he's not high sig, I probably wouldn't do it. I'd probably just say Colossus. I have Ghost 455 and don't like her, so she's just there like, hey, I want to do 1 mission at least this month. Yeah, it sounds about right. You should go for the next 6-star featured. It's got so many better odds than the 6-star basic. Does it? Have you broken it down? Because in my opinion, nah, I'm not going to be going for the 6-star featured. What are the odds? If you've broken down the odds, I want to hear them. What do you think the odds are for pulling a good basic champ versus a good featured champ? I feel like people say that all the time, and they maybe just think that's better odds. And I'm not saying they're not better odds. I'm saying I haven't actually done the math. But I'm curious if you actually have, or if that's just what you're thinking. But it's more important for me to pop basics for a number of reasons. So I already know I'm not going features, but I am curious to know what the odds are if someone actually has done it. As someone who pulls Twitter for their rank 5s, don't trust the internet. That's good advice. That's very good advice. There are only about 3 to 4 bad champs in that pool, and the featured? Define bad. Where's the featured list? Can we take a look at the featured list together? I'll give you my own personal perspective on it. Has it been announced by Kabam? I thought they don't announce those things ahead of time anymore, even. Is it on the forums? Or is there a nice picture we could look at? Maybe on Trucos or something like that. Let me check Twitter here. Oh, Clobbern, you added me at Twitter. Okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. Nice picture from Trucos. All right. Let's take a little gander at this nice picture here. Let's see. Okay. So, Cable I would not rank 3. Falcon I gotta look into more. If people are really saying he's that good, then I would say this is a maybe. Spider-Gwen I would not rank 3. Dormammu I would not rank 3. 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 Would rank 3. So we have 1 and 1 maybe. Would not rank 3. Would not rank 3. No. It's another maybe. Another maybe. No. Maybe yes. So I'm down for 2 yeses. And 1, 2, 3, I think 4 maybes. That's what I have out of this list here. Okay. That's the reality of the situation. So I'm going to pass on the featured for sure. There's really only one champion out on that list that I would be like super stoked to get, which would be Ghost. I would certainly like to get Professor X and Apocalypse. And the other maybes that I call that Cosmic Ghost Rider. Actually, I'll say I guess it's two champs that I'd be really stoked to get. Cosmic Ghost Rider and Ghost. The others would be like, okay, I missed, but I'm happy with this. Like the 2 mutant champions there, Apocalypse and Professor X, they're cool. But I also have Omega Red and Magneto on my account at the moment. So I'm not really looking for a mutant champion. So we're talking 2 out of 24 that I'm really looking for. Nah. Do not get sold on it being called a featured. Maybe some of you legit would love to pull like half of those champs or more or something like that. Or did somebody say only like 3 champs would be bad to pull or something? Maybe some of you would really legit be super stoked to pull all those champs in there. And that's cool if that's what you're looking for. But I feel like a lot of people just get sold on the idea of it being called a feature. And yeah, man, it's that would set me back. Listen, sometimes I do things that I know are not the best move for my account, and I'm okay with it. But if we're talking like strictly what I think is best for the account, it's definitely not going for those featured crystals. Usually I'm going for featured, and I want Immortal Hulk. I will rank 3 him immediately. Okay, dude. Bold decision. Might be the only person I've ever heard say that. I hope he gets a little bit more love in the future. Gambit is the free-to-play prestige king. Yeah, I heard that he's got good prestige at Sig 20. I think Cam was saying that. But it's not even enough. The difference between the perspective of someone like BG and your average player is crazy. Maybe. But there's so many good champions in the basic too. I feel like that often gets left out of the equation too. Where it's like, let me pull up that list again. Let me see. Okay, let's say you are going for the featured, right? I mean, how many of these champs are in the basic too? So if I did say like, okay, you know what? I would rank 3 Mr. Fantastic or something like that. Okay, but he's in the basic and I can pull him in the basic. Or a bunch of these champions. I can just pull them in the basic. So why am I spending an extra 5,000 shards to do it? If I'm looking at a featured, no, I'm going to gut this thing and say, what am I actually getting this featured for? Not just to piss away 5,000 extra shards to pick up a champion that's in the basic anyway. If BG opened that featured, he would just pull Cable every time in a row, because that's his type of luck. I do like to pull Cable a lot for some reason. I have pulled Cable a whole bunch. That is true. Don't bottle up your emotions, Brian. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I won't. BG, looks like Man-Thing might be really good against the Venom boss in Quest 2 tomorrow. Ooh, that makes me happy. I love me some Man-Thing. That maybe didn't sound great. Maybe, but what are the odds of pulling a good champ? I don't know. Can you tell me? I keep hearing the odds. What are they? I haven't done, like I said, I haven't done the math. But I also don't see anyone in the chat doing the math either. Which kind of furthers what I'm thinking is happening here. Is that people are saying people are thinking that the odds are better in the featured just because it's called the featured. When in reality, I don't think they are better. Okay, so here's the other thing too. Number one, champions get buffed all the time. They didn't used to, but they will be in 2021. Champions get buffed all the time, so we don't know which champions are coming up next to get buffed. Okay. You expect us to do math, you monster. Yeah. Number two, at some point, the arena system is going to change. Okay. And just having any 6-star at all is going to be even more important than it is now. It's still arguably pretty important right now. But yeah, it's going to become even more important in the future. Featured 6-star top pulls: Ghost, Apocalypse, Professor X, Dragon Man, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Cable with Horseman, Falcon, Spider-Gwen, Gambit, Killmonger, Wasp, Cole, Elsa, Mr. F, Longshot, Red Goblin, all very good pulls. 2 out of 2/3 chance. That's a 67% success rate. BG, here's your math. Okay, well, I disagree with some of those pulls, but okay. All right, fair enough. At least you broke down a number. I can appreciate that. Now, what is the math on the basic? Just to compare. Because if you're putting all those champions as hits, as successful pulls in the basic, or I'm sorry, in the featured, then I'm really curious to know how many champions you think are good pulls out of the basic and how those two numbers compare. Because I mean, there's I guess I can't really pull up the entire list on Ant-Man and go through them one by one right now. But I can tell you, man, there's a lot of champions on this list that I would not rank 3 necessarily, but I still want to pull them either for now or for later. Wait, we can filter this just by 6-star, right? Yeah, there we go. 6-star. There's a lot of champions in here that I don't have yet. I think I have about 56 stars. So right off the bat, 2/3 of all the 6 stars I don't even have, let alone the champs that I have and would like to dupe or add sig levels to, even if they are already duped. So even if I was going by that list and saying that 2/3 are good, because I mean, there's also a bunch of champions in that crystal that I don't have too. It's not really the way that I'd be thinking about this, but if we are going to think about it that way, you know, dude, he is such a standout. It's going to be so easy to find this guy in Ant-May. In before next time I look on Ant-May, I can't find him. But he really is just such a bright standout character. The pig is. That is. Okay, one last little thing to say about the featured versus basic. I don't care what you guys do with your shards. Please keep that in mind also. They're your shards. You got them either through, you know, however you got them. It doesn't really matter how you got them. The fact is, you got them. You know what I mean? They're yours to spend. If you guys want to pop open features, please knock yourselves out. I'm just telling you my reasoning for not doing it. So there's not Aegon in that featured, but there is Doom, Ghost, Aegon, Sunspot, and Silver Surfer all in the basic, and those would actually help BG's account. Is it also true? Yes. BG's goal is arena. New champions mean a lot more to him than pretty much anyone here. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. They mean a lot, for sure. But to be honest, I haven't done a featured grind since Sasquatch. And the scores, I mean, the scores are kind of a joke these days. In comparison, it still takes a bunch of effort, which is why I haven't done one recently. But I just mean in comparison to the old days. Yeah, the scores have dropped off a cliff, really. So I don't necessarily need more champions for arena right now. But in the future, yes. I absolutely will need them. If they come out with like a 6-star arena or something like that. Unless my math is wrong, could be. If you'd be happy with 2 out of 24 champs, and let's say there's 180 champs in the basic, then an equal amount for the number of champs in each crystal, there would have to be at least 15 champs to be equal odds. Yeah. It sounds about right. Not to mention, the basic is cheaper. I don't know if you factored that in. But either way. Like I said, they're your shards, guys. Do whatever you want with them. I really, it matters 0 at all to me, right? The only thing that matters to me is the champions that I'm pulling on my account. If someone gives advice, I'll of course try to help you out and steer you in the right direction, because why would I do anything else? But other than that, whatever you guys are going to do that's fun to you. All right, on that note, though, it is time to call it a night here. It is going to be pretty late. So let's wrap things up. And we can continue discussing this and all the things tomorrow. And yeah, good luck if you guys are starting in book 2. And yeah. I don't think I'm going to be doing it tomorrow. But Lags is going to be doing his Legends run, and I'm sure I'll be there for at least a solid portion of that. So definitely hit up Lags' channel if you want to see some book 2 day 1 content. And yeah, shout out to Derek for being tonight's biggest D. And thank you to everyone else. Appreciate the support as always, guys. Hope you all have a great night. Good night, everybody.